A real shift from overworked and underpaid and into high value, classy, and self-made. Hi Pisces, we're going to see what's going on for you in the current energy. We'll see what's coming towards you, as well as some advice and timing cards. What is the current energy for Pisces? Whoa. What is the current energy for Pisces? Oh my God. There's the truth about the past. Okay. Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That is somebody you have a shared connection with, you've known for years. It's my past life soulmate card, and it's kindred spirits, shared memories, nostalgia, some type of light bulb moment having to do with this person from the past. Ugh. And the Three of Swords, the pain and suffering possibly this relationship caused you. So who or what is coming towards you? Oh my gosh. Look out. Seven of Swords. Who or what is coming towards Pisces, please? Oh. Seven of Swords and the 10 of Coins. That's interesting. So this Seven of Swords person, this is somebody who hides the truth. Not forthcoming, secrets, lies, and deceptions, and they're sneaking away. Ten of Coins is long-term financial stability. It is, the happily ever after in terms of abundance. And with the Seven of Coins, this is an investment that has yet to pay off. In this particular depiction, this person's been waiting. They planted their seeds. They're waiting for these pentacles to be harvested, but the basket is still empty. Underneath that, the Palace of Wands. Let's get clarified. What's going on with this person from the past in this relationship with the Six of Cups? What is this for Pisces? It's the King of Swords. Oh, air energy. Are you dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius? Look at this, and the investment is paying off here. This Seven of Coins, her basket is full. She's already harvested Four of the Pentacles. She's very pleased with where she spent her time and energy. Back to the King of Swords, though. This is somebody who sees something very clearly. Not overly emotional. This is analytical, logical. This King of Swords is reflecting on something to do with the truth. You could be embodying this heady energy, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. Oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune. The truth is, change is desperately needed here. Somebody also hasn't been particularly willing to open up and share. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. Jupiter happens to be in Cancer, which is your fifth house of pleasure, passion, creative projects. It can be children as well. It's bringing change. It's bringing good luck, good fortune, and change to that area of life. And it will be there until about midsummer. So we'll get more information on that in a second. But first, let's see what Sneaky McGee's doing over here. Sneaking away for a new beginning, the Fool. That is taking a risk on a new opportunity, one that you've been waiting for with Temperance. Maybe doing things undercover, but putting together a really strategic plan. I have to say though, paired with the Seven of Swords, this could be somebody who acted like a fool. With their lies and deceit, they really effed something up. It's possible. What is the Ten of Coins though? This is abundance. It's the Empress. Whoa. With the Eight of Swords, really overthinking something to a fault, to the point it keeps somebody stuck, trapped. It's limiting beliefs and self-doubts. However, there's no doubt when we see the Ten of Coins and the Empress together. Are you kidding? This is the ultimate in abundance. It's luxury, it's stability, it's harmony, and it's Venus energy. Venus has just moved into Taurus, which is your third house of communication. So it could be helping shift something and bring something to light here in terms of long-term stability. It's all about the good things in life. So let us carry on. Why do we have the Six of Cups and the King of Swords here? Oh my God. We have the Five of Coins coming out along with the Knight of Coins and the Eight of Coins. All of a sudden we have all these pentacle energies. This is like putting a lot of work in, not getting really anything out of it, putting so much effort in, day-to-day tangible effort, but feeling still an energy of lack, loss, scarcity, that these investments hadn't paid off. Just not seeing any rewards quite yet. But something is going to change, and it is going to change very suddenly with the Tower energy coming in. It's Mars energy, so it's about taking initiative too. And it looks like this King of Swords really has put in the effort here. And the breakthrough's coming. Two energies of breakthrough. Tell us more about the Ace of Swords and the Wheel. What is this breakthrough? Let's talk about the breakthrough. Oh my God, the Devil. Are you kidding? And the Ten of Cups. The Devil is Capricorn energy. Capricorn's ruler is Saturn. Saturn right now is in your second house of values, resources, money and possessions. When I look at these come in a row, this could be about overworking and at the expense of emotional fulfillment. It's like materialism getting in the way of true happiness and celebration. Three of Cups under the deck. Interesting. But there's a moment of realization about that. how the Ace of Swords plus the Seven of Swords is the Eight of Swords too. Somebody is seeing that they probably were just in their own way all along. So Seven of Swords and the Fool is the Page of Wands, news, messages, communication. And we do have Gemini energy of the Lovers underneath the deck. Somebody getting ready to take a leap of faith, planning and secret strategy here, what they want to say, because they're really drawn to this love connection. I think that's what's been missing, is a lot of heart-centered energy. There's reflection and shared memories, but there hasn't actually been that passion, spark, and emotional fulfillment. But with the Ten of Coins and Empress, this is unconditional love. This is harmony. This is, oh my gosh, look at this, it flipped around with the Nine of Pentacles. That is hilarious because that's also Venus energy, actually. It's the pre-Empress energy of Venus and Virgo. And we also have the Knight of Wands cruising in hot towards this energy. Look at that with the King of Cups. That can be you. Underneath the deck, we have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, King of Cups energy. And this is about taking inspired action towards something stable, grounded, and secure. High value. This Knight of Wands rushes in. They follow their desires. They're very impulsive, and normally that might be a red flag. However, we do have the energy of stability and something long-term built to last, here to stay. There could be a lot of lovely conversations and creative flow coming towards you, and a real shift from these energies of overworked and underpaid and into high value, classy, and self-made. What is the advice for Pisces, please? What is the advice for Pisces? What is Pisces' advice? Woo! Okay, we have isolation coming out, closure, and a new love. Very good. Underneath the deck, some inner strength. I see. Of course, strength is the card that beats the devil, so this is pulling out of those energies. Let's get a timing card for you. What do we have for timing for this Page of Wands message? Within a week, you could be looking at some change. And we have next spring underneath the deck. Now, we did just walk into spring, so that could be this spring too. That is, of course, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. What else for Pisces? Intuition. Listen to your inner voice. Always good advice. And we also have creativity. Use your imagination. With this fire energy, very creative. What do the angels have to say? Expansion. Angel number 333. That's the number of the Empress. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. Hello, as well as grounding, expansion and grounding, 100% Empress. Angel number 432, you are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's up and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. Hell yeah. That's your reading, Pisces. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Have a great day.